Yo, what's up guys, this is Cinex, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to face a breakup. Now, you are probably living in a healthy relationship, you're having fun, you're going out, and then one day you get a text that she wants to break up. By the way, I have a cold, my nose are stiff, so I can't really talk that well. And you're not okay, but you keep pretending that you are, and you say things like, I'm fine, it is what it is, I've moved on, stuff like that. Then, you're alone at night, 12 a.m., music doesn't put you to sleep. You're very, very awake in your mind. It just hits you when everything is quiet. And suddenly, you feel everything again. You feel the moments when you were with her, the moments you had, the special moments when you guys hugged, when you guys went to the movies, when you guys ate out, the things you did, the laughter, the jokes, it all hits you. Obviously, it's hard. I haven't experienced that, but I have a best friend who did, and seeing him in that position really just touched me as well, and it made me realize that life isn't all rainbows. You have a lot of bad things, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how to face the breakup. I've differentiated this video into different parts, and before we continue I want to say, bro, that it's okay. You will get back to the top. I am with you. If you need anything, bro, contact me at the email down below. Number one, you have to tell yourself the truth. Stop lying to yourself. Just be real for a second. You didn't just lose a person. You have to acknowledge it, that you lost your routine, you lost the attention, you lost the version of life you imagined with them. The kids, the future, everything. And obviously that will hurt a lot. Not because you lost them, but also you lost your whole version, your whole future. You lost what you were looking forward to, and it's okay. The thing is that you're not grieving a person, you're grieving the future that doesn't exist anymore. And then comes the second part where you try to chase her. This is where most people, mess it up. You start chasing. You text her, I miss you. You call her, she doesn't pick up. Check their socials. You open different social media accounts just to check them. You try to fix it. You try to prove that you're worth it. But you're trying to convince someone to choose you. I mean, think about it. If there's an annoying person in your life that wants to come after you just because they want to be together, would you be together with them? Or will you tell them to piss off? And that right there, that should already tell you everything about the situation. Refreshing their profile isn't gonna update your life, so just go back at it, Focus on yourself. Number three, we have the hardest truth. Here's the part nobody wants to hear. If they wanted to stay, they would have stayed. There's not a single excuse in the whole universe. There is no wrong timing. They're confused. There is nothing like, I need to find myself. I don't think I'm ready. There's nothing like that. I'm being real with you. If they wanted to, they would. They simply didn't. They made a decision, and now you have to make yours. Are you gonna stay chasing her and give her the whole ego that she wants? Or are you gonna focus on yourself and just live your life, not caring about them and not having the mentality that I need to be successful just so they can see what they lost? No, that's not how life works. You will always be grieving them then. You always have to just focus on yourself and say, God made that plan, God made that choice, I gotta trust him. This is the most important part. Step number 4. You step back. You don't heal by staying close. You don't heal by checking their stories, checking their socials. You don't heal by keeping the contact, by texting them I miss you. You simply heal by stepping back completely. And yeah, it hurts, obviously. That's why it's the hardest thing, because now you're not distracted anymore. If you do step back, it's just you and your thoughts and your life in your hands. And obviously, you're gonna hit a low point in your life. This is where it gets very tough for you. You feel empty, you question everything, you replay moments in your head like, what if I did this differently? What if I said that? What if I didn't say this? But no, the what if is not gonna change what already happened. It simply won't. You can be angry, you can be mad, but you have to accept it. You might get angry at them. You might get angry at yourself. You might get angry at the situation or the timing. You're allowed to feel the roller coaster of emotions. But start accepting that it's over. If you don't accept it, if you don't step back, you're going to be lost for the rest of your life. You have to start rebuilding. Because now is the part where most people skip and they go downward. And they go in a spiral. You have to start rebuilding yourself. Not for them, not to prove anything like I said before, not to show them what they lost. No, for you. So you can live a quieter, a peaceful life. You need to get back into your routine. You need to start focusing on your goals. You need to slowly become someone stronger. Because the person you were before this is not the person that you need in your life. You have to take the lesson and play with it. And then after you start improving yourself, there will be a switch in your life. One day, it does not hurt the same anymore. You still remember it, obviously, you might still miss him sometimes, but it doesn't control you anymore, it doesn't get in your nerves anymore. And that's when you realize that the world didn't actually end. You just lost something that wasn't meant to stay. God wrote it like that. Breakups do not destroy you, they expose the real you. Are you capable to start rebuilding yourself from the first block? And yeah, it hurts, but it also builds you if you do let it. So I want to end this video by saying that you have to stop chasing. You have to stop overthinking. Stop going back. Because let's be real, you might have messed up, you might have said some bad things, and if that's the case, obviously try to go back. But if they don't let you, if they say no, that's their decision. You have to face it. It's over. And in that beginning that is over, something new begins. Because even death isn't the end. After death, there is a whole new life. So nothing ever ends. So don't think it's the end of the world, ever. Pick up where you left. Pick up from what you lost. Start from where you are. Even if you lost everything, you can get it back. I really believe in you, and if you really need anything, contact me in my email, and we can chat privately if you do actually need something. Let's go, bro. Got it.